Hello, in today's video you will learn three things. First one, how to build your cross-environment strategies on Brainboard. Then, how to convert all your cloud infrastructures into reusable templates. And then, how to use modules on Brainboard. So, let's get started. The first thing you are going to do is to go to the architecture selector, where you can find your project, your environment, and your architecture. Now you are going to create new environment. Let's say, for example, staging. Then prod, so production, and then test. Here, as you can see, you have created all of your environments. Let's say now that you would like to go from dev to production. It's very easy. Simply need to clone the architecture from dev to production. You keep the name as it is or you modify it, and then you clone the architecture. Now you will be in prod. So here you close it, and here you open the architecture. Now let's say that you would like to make some changes on this architecture. One best practice that I can share with you is to create versions. So here you are going to create initial commit, and then you are going to delete these resources. So here you delete them, and here you create a new version. Let's say, for example, deleted resources, and then you commit. So here, as you can see, you have all your version, so initial commits or deleted resources. Let's say you stay in deleted resources and you are in prod. Let's say now what happened in dev. Here you open it, and you see that your environment remained intact. And here you didn't create any versions. Now let's go from dev to staging. So here we are going to from dev to staging. We keep the name as it is, but this time we are going to sync. Now we will be in staging. So here we open the architecture in staging, and here you can see the sync information with the environment and the architecture. So now let's say that you would like to make some changes on this architecture. So like we have done it before, you create initial commit. And now you would like to delete these resources. Exactly what we have done earlier. And now you create deleted resources. So now you're in staging, you go to dev. Here, you can see that it has been impacted and that everything that you are doing in one environment will be reflected into the other one. For example, you can go from one version to another. What you need to modify here, for example, would be the variable. So here you go to input, and here you say, for example, you create a new resource region. Scope can be architecture, and here can be random. It's just an example. Here you add. So you created a new variable. Now let's see what happened in staging. So here you go there, and you go to variable, and you see that you have 7 variables, and the variable that you just created in dev is not in staging. So now here, for example, we go to this architecture. We show the version, we go back to initial commit. And now we are going to convert this architecture into a reusable template. So you simply need to create the template. Visibility, either private, so organization or public, you keep it private. you keep the name as it is, you publish the architecture. So now you close, now you go to test. Here, you don't have any architecture. So you go to the template catalog, and here you have all your architecture that you can use. Let's see now instance, the one that you just created is basically this one, and here you clone it. In literally 2 seconds, you will have the architecture on one side and the code in the other. So now I showed you how to use here, for example, how to use the clone and how to use the templates. So here you can import all your module here from the registry, and here you can use your module catalog as well. For example, if you're looking for VPC module, simply need to pin the module here. And here you can use it. So I'm going to show you. So here I drag and drop it like that. Here you can see that you have the module name, the module source, the optional variables with the module version and all the fields that you can have. And here you can see that actually when you close it, you go to the code and you have line 285, the module, VPC module. So you import your module, you build your module catalog, you use it, and like that, you can build your own strategies on Brainboard. I hope this video has been useful for you. And if you have any questions, I will be happy to help you build your own use cases on Brainboard. Have a great day.